Alright, this video is not a negative video, believe it or not. This video is about good music. Yes, there is good music being made today, but it is not being heard on the radio as it should be. This is music made by a very old friend of mine. We haven't been in touch as much lately, which is a damn shame. I almost kind of feel like he's my long-lost musical compadre, although his style is quite a bit different than my style. But he is a genius. I mean, I don't know if he'll ever get the recognition for it. He deserves it. He is such a better songwriter than me that it makes me sad that I wasn't given his gifts, but he was given his gifts and he needs to be heard. This guy made a great album. He was my old next door neighbor when I was a kid in Massachusetts. And I don't know how you would describe this album. It has a lot of different influences. Some people might say, he's influenced by bands that I didn't really listen to that much, which is why it's amazing that I like it as much as I do. I mean, this is just real music. It's like, I know a lot of people could say, what's real music, whatever. This is not fake. This is made by a genuine person, and this music, to me, it's deep. It has feeling. It's just loaded with feeling and great melodies and great chord progressions, and it changes. It's not dumb pop. It's got depth to it. You get different looks within the same song. Each song is a small musical journey. And if you want to know what I think good music is, this is one version of it. That's my friend Nate Livingston. He lives in Massachusetts, and he is just so good, and I'm trying to do everything I can to promote him because he should be famous. And the fact that he's not famous is BS. I mean, this guy is, I don't know how you'd categorize his music. Some people might say it sounds a little like maybe The Smiths meets Pink Floyd meets some slight indie characteristics. I find the indie characteristics to be pretty on the small side. About as indie as it gets is he's got a xylophone in it, which has that kind of indie sound to it, but great backing vocals. I'd say my one critique is he's got a trumpet in there that it wasn't really his decision, apparently. It was more of his producer's decision, and the trumpet meanders a little bit. Whoever the trumpet player and the accordion player is, I wish they could have, been a little more focused with their playing. I felt like it was kind of meandering a little bit, is what I told them. But it does add something. It's not that I don't like the trumpet. I think a different trumpet player, different accordion player, I think it's the same guy, the trumpet and the accordion player, because he just doesn't sound like his phrasing is kind of lacking. It doesn't sound like he knows where he's going a lot of the time. This comes from a guy who knows what it's like to not have good phrasing, because my phrasing sucks. And I meander like this trumpet player meanders. So, if you can look past that, it's a minor thing. I think if they mixed out some of the trumpet playing, it'd still be worthwhile. I'd like to hear a different take on it personally, but whatever. It doesn't ruin the greatness of the songwriting. My friend did not play the trumpet. He just wrote the songs, and these are just beautiful songs, gorgeous songs. I like pretty much this entire album is gold as far as I'm concerned. I've included links down there. I swear to you, I am not his manager or promoter. I'm getting $0 from this. I just am so proud of my friend for making such a great album, and I want people to hear it. And I'm trying to promote it for him, for free, just so that he gets the listens he deserves. He's an artist. He deserves these listens. He did what I couldn't do. He actually made a product in completion with 12 tracks on it, and I wish I had the discipline to finish a full album like he did, but he worked his ass off to make this, and it's gorgeous, and people need to hear this. So if you want to hear what I think is good music, please go to the links down there. Nate Livingston, he's got a website. The album is called Into the Madness. My favorite track on there is Fear from Nothing. So listen to Fear from Nothing. There's also one with a spy sounding like guitar on it that I really like, and I can't remember the name of. I don't know the titles because I've just been listening to it without looking at the tracks, but I have listened to it quite a bit. I've listened to it at least 5 or 6 times over now, and I'm still not tired of it. I still want to hear it more. So you'd be crazy, if you like stuff. It might have. It's kind of a melancholy sound, which fits me pretty well. So if you're somebody who wants stupid, bubbly, upbeat, happy pop crap, well, don't go. I mean, you can listen to it, try to listen to it anyway, but you got to be able to appreciate something it's not really like depression, like oh my god everything is terrible music either, but it has kind of a sad feel to it. But I don't know. I think it's fantastic, and it's pretty much all else I can say. The music video is certainly interesting. I don't know what exactly he's trying to say in the music video. It's very it's sort of comical. He's always been a funny guy. But listen to my friend's music. I think he's the best. Honestly, he's the best new artist that I know of. So if you want to see what I like, check him out. All right, that's it.